Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today's video is going to look a little different than most videos. So today we're going to talk about packing. So I've already done a video about packing, and this one is just like a follow-up to that one. And by the way, I still feel like that video was actually pretty good. I didn't do too bad, so I'm going to link that video right up there if you want to go check it out.
I also wrote a blog about packing.
Also, Emily and Annie are on my team, in case you didn't know from all the other vlogs. But Sydney is on the other team, so this is cool because we're going to get both teams' perspectives on packing.
Sweet.
So little update, we went to Phuket, Thailand and Kampong Cham, Cambodia, and where did we go?
And we went to Ratchaburi, Thailand, and Bada Bang, Cambodia.
So the first thing that we're going to talk about is clothing that we packed. So I didn't talk about that in my previous packing video, but I definitely brought too many clothes and not enough clothes in other places. So in my opinion, I wish that I would have brought 4 shirts that I really liked and enjoyed wearing, and I wish that 2 of those would have been tank tops, and like the 2-inch thicker tank tops. And I brought 2 pairs of shorts and 3 skirts, and I wish I would have brought 3 pairs of shorts and 1 to 2 skirts.
So I agree with Ann on the 4 shirts. I think you should bring 2 t-shirts and 2 tank tops, but that is really like where we were. We weren't allowed to wear tank tops, and I didn't bring any of those. I also brought I don't know how many t-shirts, but they're all kind of my favorite t-shirts, and they didn't get ruined, but definitely got a lot of wear out of them. So I'd say bring shirts you don't care about, so then you can drop them. So by the end, you just fly home in one outfit, and then you're packed super light. But that's my opinion on shirts. And then for bottoms, I brought, I think, 2 long skirts, 2 pairs of pants, running shorts to sleep in, but I ended up wearing those for ministry. So I would have brought more longer shorts, 1 skirt, and no pants because it was very hot.
So for my ministry, we taught English at a school, so we had to wear skirts and black t-shirts because the king had passed away, and they had this rule that you had to wear black shirts and skirts. So I would have brought 2 black shirts and maybe 2 or 3 skirts, just altering each day. And then I didn't bring a lot of shorts because I thought we were gonna be mostly at wearing skirts, so I brought more skirts, and I did shorts, and I would have brought some running shorts. And, yeah.
I brought too many clothes to count, honestly. I thought I was being a minimalist, but it turns out I really wasn't. So I think I brought maybe 9 shirts, but I would stray away from the 4 personally just because, I don't know, maybe I liked it. I don't know. And my favorite things that I brought were these really lightweight pants that I have. They're black, cute pants, and they worked really well for ministry. And also, it wasn't a skirt, so it wasn't making me super hot. There was some good airflow, and they were light and breezy. And so I would definitely bring something like that. You can also get a ton of those kinds of pants in Thailand or Cambodia or pretty much wherever you're traveling. Also brought a lot of socks. I didn't even wear my tennis shoes except for one time, so I wouldn't recommend 1 pair of socks for the airplane. That's about all you need. But
Yeah. I would also say that you do need at least 1 pair of sweatpants for travel days. Buses can get cold, really
the plane
cold.
was freezing.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely sweatpants.
And maybe just 1 pair of fuzzy socks, because I brought those on the plane and the bus, and those were really helpful. I also wouldn't have brought my big Nikes. I would have brought a pair of closed-toed. Those were my closed-toed shoes I had. So when we did teach, I actually ended up borrowing a teammate's shoes because those look weird with a skirt. But I'd bring a pair of Toms or just some pair of closed-toed shoes that are smaller and more compact.
Birkenstocks were my go-to. I wear them every single day for the past 2 months. Also, no jeans. Do not bring jeans. They're heavy and it's hot, and I didn't even take them out of my bag the entire time, so I would say.
Along with the Birkenstocks, if you're a chocolate person, great, so am I. That's awesome. If you're not a chocolate person, you don't have to become one to come on this trip. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is all of the other things that aren't clothes. And I put those in my other packing video too. I talked a lot about that. So I brought rope with me, and I thought that was really great. I used it for literally everything. We used it to hang laundry. We used it to keep our food from ants. We used it to hang bug nets. We use it for everything.
Lots of carabiners too. I think a lot of us have them on our water bottles to hook them onto our bags. Like hanging up food. Just really anything. They're really helpful.
Baby wipes were my jam. I brought an entire pack of baby wipes and wet ones and a lot of face wipes. I ended up throwing a pack away of the face wipes and giving some to Annie, but that was just because my pack was too heavy. But I would 100%, 10 out of 10 recommend baby wipes because when you haven't showered for a week, that comes in handy.
A Bluetooth speaker is also really good and handy because you want to have like dance parties with the kids. I know at the orphanage that we were at, we had a lot of dance parties, and it was like the kids' Bluetooth speakers that they had. And it's just also good if you want to watch a movie together, you can connect your laptop to the Bluetooth speaker so it's like louder for everybody to hear. Because I know that my laptop's really quiet.
Yeah, I also talked about in my other video how I wrestled with bringing my real blanket or not, and I don't think I should have. Honestly, you can just steal the other one off the airplane.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that would have been just fine. And I don't regret bringing my real pillow. It was a great decision. Highly suggested.
I didn't have a pillow for 2 months. I've been folding up my flannel and my fleece, and my neck and back are in a lot of pain. So it's been nice to sleep on a real pillow. So bring a pillow. I meant to steal one off the airplane, but I think that one would have been uncomfortable too. So definitely bring a pillow. I totally echo what she's saying about baby wipes. We were gone for 2 months, and would you say 2 or 3 packs of baby wipes?
Honestly, like
And
the big
Yeah.
baby.
You don't even need wet ones. You don't even need wet ones. Just like
Baby
get a lot of baby wipes and face wipes too. We were all in the middle of nowhere in secluded villages without running water. So I didn't wash my face in Cambodia, and I was using face wipes every day but ran out. So definitely bring a real pillow and lots of wipes.
Also about the pillow, I brought a Magellan inflatable camping pillow that was pretty small. It fit into a tiny little condensed, thing, and it was really helpful. I loved it. Sleeping bag, I wouldn't bring it. I dropped mine in Thailand and didn't even have it for Cambodia, and I didn't miss it for a second. I didn't even use it, so.
Yeah, I would bring a sleeping bag liner though. That would have been really helpful. I wish I would have had one of those, just because my legs got eaten up by bugs, and if I had been sleeping in a liner, that wouldn't have happened.
For me, I would suggest bringing a sleeping bag. I used mine all in Thailand. The place that we stayed at had air conditioning, and I froze every night. And then in Cambodia, it got really cold because it rained every night. So I definitely used my sleeping bag a lot, and I was very grateful for it. And I would have also brought a light jacket or a sweatshirt because I got cold a lot.
I'd also recommend a rain jacket if you're going to Thailand and
Yes.
Cambodia. I didn't bring one. I wore this thing. This was my pillow, and then when it rained, it was my rain jacket. It was $2 from the rope. Or your sleeping pads. So we all slept on our sleeping pads for 2 months, and the people at REI are awesome. But what they recommended to me would have been better if I was short-term camping. Mine was practically a blow-up pool floaty, and my legs hung over the end, and so did my head. I didn't fit, and it was skinny and short. Our leader had a Nemo pad, and it was wide and long and large, and not good for camping, like backpacking, but so good for long-term missions, and it was so comfy. So don't get the pool floaty. I had a pool floaty and a no pillow for 2 months.
Also, if you have, our team had downtime and we couldn't leave in Cambodia, so I watched a lot of movies, and luckily my leader downloaded a ton of movies. So download movies, they're great.
I read so much on this trip. I read 5 books, but as much as I love the Lord and I love reading about him, I wish I would have brought like a secular book, Harry Potter, or some cheesy romance novel, or just something that was not, I don't know, not Christian.
Deep and intense.
Yeah, so something that you just because you're doing so much ministry and so much, like, I don't know, so much Jesus. So it's nice to have kind of escapes. Also for packs, you don't need bigger than a 66 or 65 liter pack. Make sure it's light, and if your pack, it shouldn't be over 30 to 35 pounds. If it is, get rid of stuff.
My pack was, I think, 85 liters, just because it was my dad or my brothers from when they had gone camping before. I guess it was really intense, but my pack was by far the heaviest and most giant, so don't bring too much or really anything.
Yeah, a power strip is also really good
Yeah.
too, because so that you guys can always like charge on one and not like be charged everywhere, and
I
you might
also
not have enough chargers too.
Yeah, I also would suggest a really long iPhone cable, because all of our outlets in both countries were really high up on the wall, and if we hadn't had like long iPhone chargers, like our phones wouldn't have been able to charge because we would have had to hold them up against the wall.
Hi guys, Alleigh here. As an REI employee, I'm super passionate about gear and making sure you guys get the right stuff for a successful trip. So, as you guys may have heard in the video, a lot of people were really unhappy with their sleeping pads. So I'm going to go ahead and suggest what I have. So travel backpacking is very different from lightweight backpacking. And in travel backpacking, like what you would do for the passport trips or race or ambassador, whatever you're going to do, it's really important to have a comfortable sleeping pad. So here, I have an example for you, all blown up and leggy. So we have hit 400 nights together, which is why it's a little bit disgusting. But this is the Nemo Cosmo Insulated. It's in a long size. It's like carrying a twin extra long bed with me, but it is so comfortable. I know it takes me exactly 90 foot pumps for it to be exactly where I want it. And because we've had so much time together, we've really grown to love each other. So now this is my absolute favorite piece of gear that I own. It is my Nemo Pillow. Same company, same. Fantastic company. Their products are just phenomenal. Again, this Nemo Pillow and I have made it 400 nights together, and that's Fillo, Fillo, I believe. So basically what this is 1 inch of foam, and then you can blow up the rest to the firmness that you would like. Then it has these straps in the back. You can stuff a sweatshirt or something like that underneath if you need it a little higher for your head, or not. It's just perfectly adjustable to how you'd like it. So I would definitely recommend going with these things. If you have any other questions, you can leave a comment below, and Anne will let me know, and I'll try to answer them for you guys.
But the last thing that I wanted to talk about was laptops. So I'm really glad that I brought mine, only because I was vlogging the entire trip. So I was using my laptop every day. But a lot of my teammates who did bring their laptops, it was just extra weight, and they only used it to send emails, and they could have done that with their phones. So if I were you, I would talk to your team and make sure that someone on your team is bringing one. And if no one's bringing one, then I would suggest you do just for the whole team and just share. But if everyone's bringing one, then and you're not vlogging or doing anything with media, then you don't really need to bring yours. Yeah, so thanks for watching this video. I know, like, when you're thinking about what I said in this video, please take it very lightly, because it really is only good for if you're going on the Thailand and Cambodia trip. And if you're going to a Southeast Asia trip, I guess it can be pretty applicable. But in general, like, everyone's in different ministries, and it really just depends. So please take all of this information very, very lightly. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. All the links to everything we've talked about will be below, and what I think about them, what we think about them. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.